What do you think? Good. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, November 7th, 2016, and I'm heading into work for the day. And before we get started, let's check the crypto report, shall we? Alright, well there you have it. We got quite a few miners rocking right now, huh? So, last week, or last crypto report, I only had 5 miners running. And what I did was, I ordered 2 more cards. And those 2 cards were gonna replace one card that wasn't working at all, and potentially a second card that was kind of working. So I got the first card up and running and returned, well, I still have it in my trunk, but I got to return the bad card, so that made 6. And then I added that second new card along with the one that was kind of failing, and that made 7, I believe. So let me check my numbers here. But what I did was I did some massive mega boosting of my mining hash rate. We're talking for Zcash now. So all weekend long I've been mining Zcash on Claymore, and so what happened to Zcash, huh? If you noticed, my daily payout has dropped substantially. So last week it was $25 to $30 per day, and right now it is, I think it's less than $10 a day. Let me see here. Well, no, it went up a little bit. $11.39 per day via Zcash. So, you're probably wondering, why would it drop less than half? Well, the value of Zcash dropped like a rock. Zcash last week, like literally 1 week from today, last Monday, Zcash was at about 3.0. And then it was around Tuesday when I started mining, I believe. And Zcash had already dropped down to, it was down to 1.0, but it was spiking up to 1.5. And so then on like Wednesday, it was at like 1.0. Wednesday and Thursday, it was at 1.0, but it wasn't spiking up like it was before. It was going to like maybe 1.2 or something like that. And then also dipping down into the 0.9 range. So Friday, we knew this was going to happen, but Claymore on Friday released his mining software, which doubled everybody's hash rate practically. What that meant was even more, or twice as much Zcash being mined and dumped. And just like anything else, everyone's doing like I'm doing. They're mining it and selling it, especially since the price is dropping. They're not mining it and holding on to it. So because of that, and with all that, it was like Friday, Zcash was dipping down to like 0.88. Slowly over the weekend, it just kept falling and falling and falling. Just now, it was at 0.40. And when I give these numbers, that's the ratio of Zcash to Bitcoin. So right now, one Zcash is worth 0.4 of one Bitcoin. So if Bitcoins are worth 700 bucks, that would be what, like 280 bucks or something like that. That one Zcash is worth. And if you remember, I just mentioned it, but last week it was at 3.0. So that means one Zcash was worth over $2,000. Yeah, so now it's worth under 300 bucks. So another couple days here, and it might be more profitable to go back and start mining Ether, which sucks. But I made some money. I did okay. I made probably almost 200 bucks in a week. That's good. That's good. That's Ether money. That was like when we first started mining Ether. That's about the kind of the money I was making. I think I made something like 1,700 bucks on Ether, mining Ether. That just basically paid off only the hardware to do it, but that also, you know, provided the hardware for free. That allowed me to just now mine Zcash. So I found a website. It's called like something like whatshouldimine.com, and you plug in your parameters and stuff, and this website will go and do like a comparison against a bunch of different coins and tell you which one would be the most profitable for you at that point in time. So what I wanted to do was weekly go in and do a comparison and see, like, all right, is the one that I'm mining still decent, or maybe twice a week. This karma thing is panning out to be pretty well. I was just so tired, I could not focus enough last night to do my research assignment. I did tell the guy that I was only going to be doing this Monday through Friday, so that's something I have to work on today over my lunch break for sure. And so just doing some like background info and background intel right now. So Saturday he asked if we could figure out like which company or countries would be best to advertise Karma Token and Karma Society in general. The obvious one would be like India, because they're Hindu, and the Hindu philosophy believes in karma. But I'm gonna dig deeper than that, like not just the obvious. So I'm gonna look at countries that are peaceful. I'm also gonna look at other religions that believe in karma or goodwill, like Buddhism. I know that one for sure. And then, you know, compare that to which countries or regions or areas are influenced most by those religions. And then also I need to figure out, you know, which companies are using and dealing and playing with crypto, because, you know, no sense in advertising to a country or a region. No one knows what the hell you're talking about. And then I got another assignment today about, they want to do a logo contest and some other things. So they want us to research best social media platforms or websites or locations to advertise contests or host contests, all that stuff. And then it's busy stuff. So I gotta work on all that today. What else? This weekend was awesome. Vicky and I couldn't have asked for a better weekend to move. Like, it was around like 68 to 70 degrees both days, clear skies both days, and just absolutely awesome. So we're really excited about that. So we got everything into her apartment. The only thing we haven't figured out is, she was telling me that for dogs or for pets, if you have a pet, they charge like a $300 retainer, and then they also charge like another $30 or $40 per month on top of your rent if you have a pet. So obviously I want to bring Sophie with me when I'm there, but Sophie isn't going to be there like 24, or, you know, like 7 days a week. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. So what she mentioned, because I was gonna go over there last night, Sophie and I spent the night, but what she mentioned was she has to get some maintenance guys in there to fix a few things up and stuff. So like if I was gonna spend the night there last night, Sophie would have had to stay there all day, and then I would have grabbed her after work, Sophie, and headed home. But if Sophie's there all day and the maintenance team comes in or something, it'll be obvious that she has a dog there. So yeah, we probably won't be spending the night there for another week or two or something like that. Vicky starts her new job today. She's excited about it. It's with her same company. And it should be awesome. So I think I mentioned it yesterday, but with the time change and all that, I have to pretty much do any and all yard work on the weekends. So it's not gonna be it's gonna be dark basically after work, or by the time I get off of work or get home from work. I think okay, Google, what time is sunset? .39 p.m. and that sucks. So usually you get, I don't know, 30 minutes or 40 minutes of like twilight or whatever you want to call it after the sun dips down below the horizon. But so it's gonna be well dark by the time I get home. Grant and I are gonna kill each other because we're gonna both be like cabin fever restless pretty soon here. No, I'm kidding. So let me cut this clip and start a new one here. Okay, I like to cut my longer clips into pieces so I know that they save. Sometimes my camera like fails, doesn't save the clip. When I go to stop the clip, it won't stop it, and then I basically lose it. So I lose however long, 10-20 minutes that I've been talking or videoing or filming. So yesterday I got the grass cut, got all the leaves put down to the street. What else? That was about it. You know, I came in and I wanted to work on my car yesterday. I wanted to do a bunch of different things, and I started on the karma research last night, but basically all I did was play video games. So my body was locking up, and I'm tired, but it's a good tired. It's not like the bullshit tired that you're tired every day because you didn't have enough caffeine. This is like, yeah, fuck yeah. Body aches because it did some work. So that's it. I guess I'll cut this short. And I don't know what Grant and I are going to do tonight. So we need to go grocery shopping. We need to... I do want to get a couple things done on my car. So either my rear view mirror, maybe Grant and I can work on the mirror tonight. And then, oh, I want to do a photo shoot with Grant. Ambulance. So the photo shoot is a Cubs themed photo shoot. Little late, 1 week late, but that's okay. So last week I got Grant's baseball, or when was that? Saturday? I think on Saturday I got Grant's baseball mitt delivered. It was supposed to come for another week. So it's a black Mizuno baseball mitt. I got a wooden little mini baseball bat, 25-inch bat. I got him a jersey and pants. And what else? And a Cubs hat. So it's going to be a Cubs themed photo shoot. So if we don't do that tonight, we'll definitely do a shoot for it tomorrow. And hopefully he's down for it. So that's it. Been rambling for way too long. So stay tuned for more.